साथियों नमस्कार। डीएम इंडिया ऑनलाइन यूट्यूब चैनल में आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है। आज हम पर्सनैलिटी ऑफ द वीक की खास कड़ी में बातचीत करने जा रहे हैं तमिलनाडु के जीवन मल्ला जी से। जीवन मल्ला जी,
वणक्कम।
यू आर वेलकम टू दिस एपिसोड।
थैंक यू।
साथियों, इसके पहले कि मैं इनसे बातचीत कराऊं, बताना चाहूँगा मैं कि जीवन मल्ला जी कांशीराम मूवमेंट को लेकर के वो बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। काफ़ी पुराने वो कार्यकर्ता हैं इसके, और बहुजन द्रविड़ पार्टी का इन्होंने गठन किया है और कांशीराम, पेरियार, बाबा साहब, डॉक्टर अंबेडकर, इन सब के आंदोलन को लेकर के काम कर रहे हैं। आज इनसे हम बातचीत करेंगे और इंग्लिश में बातचीत होगी, एक साधारण इंग्लिश में, ताकि आप जो है इनके मिशन को और इनके काम को आप समझ सकें। जीवन जी,
यस,
एक्चुअली दिस एपिसोड इज बेस्ड ऑन पर्सनैलिटी। देन वी आर ट्राइंग टू know about the person.
Yes.
Okay. Then please tell me about yourself, where you born and starting education is where you got
correct.
the education. Okay.
Correct. Actually, my name is Jeevan Kumar. My father name is Yelaya Perumal and my mother name is Papu Ammal. My father was the first person in this surrounded village, more than 50 village, scheduled caste village. My father was the first person who got an education. And he became a class 1 officer too. But my mother was illiterate. But that time our people also not send their women or girl children to education, to get education.
Yes.
So that time my mother also suffered in that. But my father was the only son to their parent. Their parents were illiterate. My father was the first generation who got education. But my grandfather and grandmothers, they understood, even though they illiterate, they understood about the importance of education. They forced and pressurized my father to got education. So finally he completed his graduation. First he got a job as a pilot in Air India.
Okay.
But the village old people, illiterate people, they told to my father, "You are the only son to your parent. If you flight in the upper, if you fall down, nobody can secure you." So they thought that they don't know about the flight also. So if sometimes you miss to keep your leg instead of the flight, you can keep the outside.
Okay.
So that type of illiterate,
Yes.
Our forefathers had. So that's what the whole village not allowed my father to join as a pilot
job.
in a pilot job. So later he joined in the cooperative department as a class 1 officer. He always used to say to us that you don't prefer to go for a government job. It is like a servant. The politicians are pressurizing me to do lot of corruption. So my father was saying that my mind is not to do any corruption. So you don't do this type of job in future. So he always telling to us, because we are having 4 brothers, 1 sister for my father, my parent. He never allowed anyone to go join in the government department. My brother was he was running a separate institution in Chennai. My second brother, elder brother, is a senior advocate, and myself third one, and my fourth brother is working as a doctor, and my fifth one is my sister. She is working as a housewife, but she completed a MPhil. So this is our family background.
Okay.
But when I come to my background, my wife also completed her MA B.Ed. She is now she is working as a teacher in
Tamil Nadu?
No, in Delhi.
Okay.
Delhi. I'm having only one son. He is doing a 12th standard. I'm also having one daughter. Her name is Jule. My son name is Messiah. So my wife name is Selvarani. So by the grace of our gurus Mahapurush, we are all quite well. And also nowadays I'm practicing in Supreme Court as a lawyer. I'm practicing in Supreme Court. This is my small family background about.
Okay. Then Mallaji, may I want to know about the ideology.
Yes.
Why comes in this Kansiram, Ambedkar and Periyar ideology? What is the incident or going on about that?
Okay.
For comes in this ideology.
Okay. Nowadays I am carrying the ideology of Periyar and Kansiram. Earlier, in my students' life, I did a lot of agitation for the students, especially the scheduled caste rights, scheduled caste students' rights, especially for educational rights. So I was the Students' Union chairman also, all college union. That time, the Manoanmani Sundarnar University, I studied in the Manoanmani Sundarnar University. In 93-94, I was the Students' Union of the Manoanmani Sundarnar University, all college university. So that time I did a lot of agitation and struggle for both students' welfare also and as well as community too. I fought against the Sterlite and the corporate company which destroy our area. So when I go through my background, my students' life itself, I started the mission. That time, that two stages are there. Heart to mind. Everybody starts with the heart. Heart means heart denotes conscience. Mind denotes consciousness. The sympathy to empathy. Heart denotes sympathy. Naturally, a lot of people have a sympathy. So up to their death, they don't want to transform from sympathy to empathy. Conscience to consciousness. Politics related to consciousness. Doing some social work is conscience. So I'm also, now I'm in the politics. Conscience took me to the consciousness. Now I'm doing the politics of Periyar and Kansiram. The Periyar was saying that my teacher was a Buddha. Kansiram is also saying that my teacher was a Buddha. So Buddha reached the consciousness. Now at present, the Manuvadi politics, they are not having any conscience also and consciousness also. They wanted to keep our people the stomach oriented people. So Shudra denotes work and eat. So Kansiramji movement take our people from Shudra to politics, from downtrodden to ruling class, slave to ruling class. So now where our Kansiramji left our movement, we people are pulling that movement towards his destination, destiny. So Kansiramji movement is the only movement in India make a brotherhood among all the non-Brahmins. It's not only limited to the SC, ST, OBC and religious minority. It
for all
non-Brahmins.
Except
Brahmins. Because Brahmins having their own ideology.
Yes.
Because Brahmins having their own ideology. Why they wanted to follow? Because those ideology, their ideology is keeping their community as always supremacy. Because of their supremacy, we people are suffering. We people are facing a lot of discrimination, violence, atrocity. Why it is happening? Because of the supremacy of the Brahminism. The Brahminism supremacy safeguarding the only three varnas. Brahminism, Brahmins, Kshatriya and Vaishyas. Because those people only beneficiary of this varna system.
Yes.
We people are the victims of the varna system. So our politics, my ideological based politics is to make a brotherhood among. Brotherhood not comes through the social or cultural. The brotherhood comes through the political relationship. That's what Kansiramji started the Bahujan movement, to make a political relationship, political brotherhood among the non-Brahmins in India. So our movement is carrying the Kansiramji and Periyar's ideology, because Kansiramji ideology, it was a revolutionary ideology, political ideology, emerged at the north, and Periyar ideology, Dravida ideology, emerged at the south. Two ideology is a revolutionary ideology. I want to make a bridge, a Bahujan and Dravida and Andhra. But I am sitting in the center of India, Chhattisgarh. And Chhattisgarh, you are making an interview at the center of the India. And asking about Bahujan and Dravidian. I want to merge both the people, Bahujan and Dravida ideology under one platform.
I think knew about it. I think you may know about it. Kasiram actually started their political career from Chhattisgarh.
Correct. Exactly.
And the Bahujan Samaj Party is also created in these areas.
Okay.
First meeting was held in Bilaspur.
Oh, Bilaspur. Okay.
So first election he उन्होंने जो पहला इलेक्शन किया वो भी यहीं से किया, जांजगीर लोकसभा. Okay. तो I think the influence of Kasiram is
still now alive.
Still now. And many people you can meet, they work in with Kasiram.
Yesterday itself I have been meeting a lot of people.
Yes.
Yesterday.
So
actually I want to tell one thing. Bahujan denotes the numerical. Dravidian, the word Dravida denotes the race. Because India is having two races. Our race, the Dravidian race, divided into 7,000 castes. But Aryan race, they are one. Now the war between Aryan and Dravidian.
Yes.
Somebody is asking why you include the Dravidian in the. We are all Dravidian. You are also Dravidian.
Yes,
I am also Dravidian.
Yes.
And all our Bahujan Mahapurush are Dravidian. Phule, Sahu Maharaj, Ambedkar.
All
are Dravidian race.
Yes.
So we are all politically Dravidians.
Okay.
In democracy we are majority. Majority only in democracy. Majority only has to rule. But unfortunately, majority people in democracy, they are in the slave. They are living like a slave. But microscope community is ruling in India. Majorities are sleeping because of we people are sleeping.
So that's why I am
I am making awareness among the those who are sleeping in our community. I am making awareness
among the people.
Yes, among the Dravidian people.
As we know, before a long time before, you work for the Kansiram movement, social movement.
Yes.
But now you started a political party.
Yes.
And work for these.
Okay.
So then I want to know why you need to start political party.
Actually, I joined in the BSP in 2000. Before 2000, I came to Delhi and I visited and met a lot of Bahujan activists at Delhi. But slowly, I gone through the Kansiramji message and finally I joined BSP movement.
Okay.
That Bahujan Samaj Party based upon the ideology of Bahujan Hitaya, Bahujan Sukhaya. That word, that slogan had given by Lord Buddha.
Lord Buddha, yeah.
Based upon that, was the word itself was the foundation of Bahujan movement given by Kanshiramji.
Yeah.
Politically, BJP is having their own enemy. They are openly saying that Muslims are our enemy. And Congress also started their party against the scheduled caste people. Gandhi versus Ambedkar. That time. So that Congress attacked the scheduled caste people. Based upon that, Congress emerged. Muslim emerged on the basis of BJP emerged on the basis of attacking the Muslims. And communists also having their own enemy, that capitalists are all our enemies. That's what Kanshiramji told. Bahujan movement is against the Manuvad. Dravida movement was also saying that. Periyar was saying that Brahmanvad are our common enemy. So without enemy, what is the use of building the political movement? Political movement, Rajneetik movement means fight in the democratic war. In democratic war, ideology, which ideology is against us, against the majority people. It's purely ideological war. In the democratic war means ideological war. One ideology teaches the Manuvad ideology, the Aam Aadmi Party, Congress, Communist, and BJP
too.
They are all BJP too. They are all carrying the Manu ideology. Only one ideology, that Tamil Nadu people are taking the Dravida ideology to fight against this Manuwadi ideology. Kanshiramji also took this ideology, Bahujan ideology, to fight against the Brahminical forces. So now this movement, where the Kanshiramji movement, now they transformed that movement transformed from Bahujan to Sarvajan. Sarvajan means who is our enemy.
No people enemy.
No people enemy means what is the use of the movement.
Okay.
To whom you are going to fight. You don't. Sarvajan means you are accepting the Manu also. That's what Lord Buddha was saying, that fake truth is more danger than lie. Fake truth, fake lie, fake truth is more danger than lie.
Yes.
Fake truth. Lie is better than the fake truth. Now,
because lies is open.
Brahminism ideology is open. Our ideology is Satnami ideology. Satna. Yes. Truth. It carries open. Truth.
Yeah.
Bahujan ideology, Kanshiramji ideology, it's open to all. It carries the message of truth. Brahminism ideology carries the message of lie. Sarvajan ideology carries the message of fake truth. Fake truth is more danger than lie. Sarvajan ideology is more danger than Manu ideology. So that's what in 2019, finally we were earlier we were in the national campaign to save Bahujan movement. Last 10 years we did the campaign to save the Bahujan movement.
I know about it.
But the Brahminism is more active, was more active in the Kanshiramji movement. So that's what I wanted to lift our people. In 2019, I started this movement, Bahujan Dravida Party. It is a revolutionary movement and it is a self-respect movement too. Now we are carrying the messages of Kanshiram and Periyars throughout the country.
Okay. Now you are running Yatra.
Yes, Begumpura
Bhaichara.
Begumpura Bharat
Bhaichara
Yatra. Yes.
And this Yatra is, I think, the longest
Yes.
march,
Yes. Longest march in
longest
the
march
Indian
in
history.
the Indian history.
Indian political history.
So I want to know about it.
Okay.
Why you take this responsibility for marching all over India? Why you decided?
Actually, if anybody was already doing some awakening work throughout the country, I thought to join with them to carry the mission. Nobody came forward to give the light to those who are people in the darkness. Now you know Ram Raj is going on. Now the people are understanding about, because these people are the ruling, the so-called ruling party, BJP
and Congress.
Yes, Congress. Especially these people wanted to make a Ram Raj.
Ram Raj.
Last 7 years, 8 years, our people are seeing what is the meaning of Ram Raj.
Yes.
They ruined everything. They ruined all the natural resources also. They sold out all the public sector to the corporate company. There is our people are facing the employment problem. All the youths, they studied engineer, doctor, but they don't get any education, employment. Lot of atrocities also going on throughout the country. The policies also very, it was dead against the people welfare. So someone will come forward to tell the message, to make awareness to the people all over the India. So I waited for a lot of times, nobody came. So finally I took the decision to go for this yatra, to spread the mission of our gurus. Actually the Begumpura means, the Begumpura concept had given by Guru Dravidas. You know,
Yes,
Dravidas, he was working as a cheap chapel, repairing work.
Repairing people. Repairing
the shoes.
Mochi.
It was his work. His thought was very big. Based upon the vision, the Sikhism vision is to achieve the Begumpura. But the thought had given by Guru Ravidas. The Guru Ravidas, his vision, because our people are not having any vision. I have a dream. Martin Luther King was. That time he told, I have a dream. That dream, the black people captured the power after 50 years after. Because of that dream. What our people having the dream? What our people having the vision? The Begumpura is the vision.
Our destination.
Destiny, our destiny. Because we people are, every associations are having their own destiny, Some organization working for the EVM, ban EVM. Some people are working, that is not a vision. Some people are working, save constitution. Those little, they are stuck in the little issues. They are not having any broader vision. If you are having a vision, automatically mission also happen. Our people are not having vision. That's what we are very difficult to find the missionaries also. But so-called people are saying that I am a missionary. Missionary without vision means Bahujan Ambedkar was a visionary. Kanchiram was a visionary. Periyar was a visionary like a Guru Govind Singh, Guru Kabir, Guru Ravidas, Guru Nanak Ji. That vision, the Begumpura is a vision we have to achieve. Within 50 years, the black people of America achieved, they entered into the White House. The house itself called as a White House, not Black House. Black entered into the White House. When we will enter into our parliament, it is our parliament. Parliament is
after
ours.
75 years, I can't enter in the
Parliament.
Parliament.
Parliament. Because Baba
With
Ambedkar.
our ideology, na?
With our ideology.
Oh.
Baba Ambedkar was saying that the temple of democracy, the Parliament.
Parliament.
The power of democracy, the Parliament.
Okay.
The temple of democracy, the Parliament.
Hmm.
But our people are going to Vihar, Buddha Vihar, or Jagannath Mandir, this Mandir, this church, that church, mosque, temple, and church will not give a liberation to us. Only one temple, that temple is the Parliament. The Parliament only give the liberation to our age-old caste system. We have to enter, we have to capture the Parliament.
Okay. It's very good. And on last, I want to take a question.
Okay.
What you want to talk to the people on your view?
Okay.
People.
Really, I want to, through this media, I appeal to the all Indian people, not only Indian
yes.
people. I want to appeal all over the world, those who are accepting the ideology of Kanshiramji. This is a time. This is a time to think about our own politics. Because everybody working for small petty issues, petty jobs they are doing. Forget about that. Only one mission. You think about the temple of power, the Parliament. Only one agenda, how to enter into the Parliament. We have to carry the ideology of all the Gurus and Bhagats and Bahujan Mahapurus to the Parliament.
Yeah.
So, I appeal to all the people, all the non-Brahmin people in India,
to capture that.
you awake, you arise to capture the Parliament. That is my appeal from the land of Chhattisgarh. Yes.
Okay,
Thank
Jeevan
you.
Malla ji, very thankful to you.
Yes.
You give some time with our.
Sure. I'm also very happy.
And
I'm also very happy that giving my views to this media.
Yes. Thank you again, and
Yes.
I thanks to the all viewers
Okay.
and subscribers of this channel for viewing these videos, and I requested to the subscriber to spread these message to the all the Bahujan peoples and like-minded peoples.
Correct.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Jai Kanshiram, Jai Periyar,
Jai Bhim.
Jai Begumpura Bharat.
Jai Begumpura. Jai Bhim.